KNDY.
And a good evening and welcome to the Great West, Northwest Kansas, as the Hill City Ringnecks entertain the Washington County Tigers in what is now known as Week 9, or the beginning of playoff football in Kansas. Good evening, everyone. I'm Bruce Dierking, Mike side with Allison Dierking, as we broadcast Tiger football and a service of FNB, Washington, Design Enterprises, Blue Valley Technologies, Baruta Implement, United Bank and Trust, Farm Bureau Insurance of Washington County, Landall Company, M&M Tires, Dragaston Agency, Midwest Products, Stone Southside Service, Owens Originals, Washington County Hospital, and the Animal Health Center, as well as our regional sports boosters. It is live on KNDY FM 95.5, streaming on our website, KNDYradio.com, and on our free mobile app as well.
FNB Washington is truly a community-minded bank. Whether providing a community room for public use, participating in local activities, or supporting our local schools, FNB Washington is glad to help wherever they are needed. An active member of the community since 1883, businesses and families have turned to an institution they know and trust. FNB Washington, Equal Housing Lender, FDIC. Everyone deserves a beautiful home. Design Enterprises can give you that. With an interior designer on staff, you'll be able to choose flooring and furnishings that coordinate gorgeously with your lifestyle and personal style. Choose from a modern selection of carpet, luxury vinyl, laminate flooring, and tile, all put in by our certified installers. Get your beautiful home today. Call Design Enterprises in Washington.
Raise your hand if you need more internet speed. It's time to get your hands on much faster internet. Don't settle for yesterday's internet speed when you have a home full of today's devices. Upgrade your Blue Valley Technologies internet speed now to the speed you need and get a $50 bill credit. If you're new to Blue Valley, you get 2 months free and everyone gets free installation on managed Wi-Fi. Visit bluevalley.net/raise your hand today.
Just like our area athletes work each day in practice to perform at their best in the big game, the staff at Bruna Implement Company, your local Case IH dealer, work daily to provide the best parts and service experience when you need it most. Bruna Implement Company has been family-owned for 3 generations. We know what it takes to be successful as your area Case IH dealer. For the best in farming equipment with the service to back it, there is only one. Bruna Implement Company, since 1947.
And again, welcome back. We're 10 minutes away from kickoff tonight as Washington County comes in 5-3 on the season, facing host Hill City 7-1. It will be a winner-take-all match. The loser ends their season here tonight, and the winner will take on Sublette or Trigo Community out of Walkenie, Kansas. Sublette 4-4, Trigo Community is 5-3. That next game will be the regionals next Friday on the 4th of November. Again, delighted to have you with us on a busy sports weekend. Any Hanover fans tuning in, we've got Hanover Lakeside on our sister station out of Glen Elder. It's on the Sunflower State Radio website. Along with our coverage tonight, we're heading out to Emporia. Max Blasky's got Hanover girls volleyball action tomorrow in the state tournament. And we've got coverage with Dusty Dynas out in Dodge City on our sister stations with the Valley Heights Lady Mustangs. Marysville at Heston tomorrow night. It's live on our sister stations, AM 1570, FM 94.1. And we've got volleyball finals on Saturday, plus Kansas State Saturday afternoon to round out what is an incredibly busy weekend. Huge thank you to Max Blasky setting things up for us tonight, my right-hand man at KNDY. Bruce Dierking with our pregame coverage continuing, and Coach Tommy Tryon of the Washington County Tigers coming up straight ahead.
Whether you're buying, building, remodeling, or refinancing, your home is a major investment in your life. At United Bank and Trust, we understand how important it is to work with someone who cares. Our loan officers have the experience it takes to make the process a smooth one. Come in for a visit or start online by filling out a loan application at ubankonline.com in as little as 20 minutes. Mortgage lending with United Bank and Trust. It's banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
State purpose of visit.
Well, looks like the old tractor's going to kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
No, I want to check insurance rates.
Sale located. Right now, get 20% off new bucket with code It's Raining Buckets.
Robots don't know you. We do. For more than 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has relied on relationships to get you the insurance coverage you need for your farm or ranch. Find a Farm Bureau agent at fbfs.com/protect. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Call on Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Bryce Leonard in Washington today. The demand for Landall products is real. Landall's orders are overflowing for all three product lines. If you know of someone looking for an excellent career opportunity that offers stable employment and outstanding benefits, contact Landall Company in Marysville, 785-562-5381, or apply online at landall.com/careers. Positions available in Marysville, Waterville, Beloit. EEO, Vets, and Disability welcome. When you're buying tires, go with the folks you know at M&M Tire in Washington. Locally owned, M&M Tire offers minor service work. They offer major brands of tires. They offer service after the sale. And that's what you can rely on with the folks you know at M&M Tire in Washington. Call them at 325-2207 for an appointment today. For your tire needs, call up M&M Tire in Washington.
Joined now by the head coach of the Washington Tigers, Coach Tommy Tryon. Coach, you went out, played Rock Hills last Friday, 64-22 victory. We were just talking a little bit about it before got you on here. You didn't come out flat. We talked about that last week. How important was that?
Yeah, it was very important for us. We played with a sense of urgency from the get-go, and that was really good to see. Just kind of got back to what we were doing at the beginning of the year. I'm not exactly sure what the deal was in there, whether it was just kind of complacency with the season going on, but we kind of picked it up. We got a sense of urgency, and we're fired up and ready to play.
And I think that's something you hit on last week, and I noticed that coming out of halftime, too, on your box score was you've been preaching that you need that sense of urgency and no better time than playoff time to have that come about.
It was big being senior night, Friday night, and I think the seniors kind of realized that the time and that they get to play football is kind of slowly coming to an end. They have the ability to keep the season going or end it based on their play and them leading their teammates and dictating how they play. So I think, like I'd like to see, I want to keep playing. I want to keep seeing those guys keep playing this year. So I think they kind of got their heads on straight and they're ready to get this thing going.
And you kind of led me into that question there. I don't think we hit on it last week or the week before, but what has this senior class meant to you? Being a new coach just a few years ago and now setting at a 5-3 record.
Yeah, these 6 seniors that I got on here, they're a really good group of kids. They like the game of football and they're willing to go out there and do what it takes. And kind of from that point on, had some of them step up and they want to get in, lift weights. They want to do the extra time, watch film on the weekends and stuff like that. And, they have been the ones that have led kind of that change. Last year was rough. We only won 2 games, but we knew this season that we were going to do better. It was just a matter of, how much we were going to progress throughout the year. And I'm so glad that I have those 6 seniors there to help me lead and show what the expectations are moving forward.
A quick hit on that Rock Hills game. I noticed you had a really good rush and attack, over 300 yards. How much easier is that as a play caller when that ground game is rolling?
Yeah, we had, 3 seniors that ran the ball. Jaden Otot had actually the most carries. He had 17 for 168 yards from his tailback spot, and he usually doesn't get that many carries, but that's just kind of how the options work for us. Peyton LeDuc, again, had another 100-yard game. He had a touchdown, and Trenton Zinger only got the ball 7 times, but he ran for 77 yards and 2 touchdowns. And, he's always going to be big as far as, blocking and stuff like that. But, those 3 guys, they're very capable runners, and we're just playing a lot smarter as far as figuring out who needs the ball at what time, and I trust all 3 of them to do whatever it takes to win.
You kind of hit on it just a little bit there. not figuring out here late in the season, but like you said, where the ball needs to go and when it needs to go there. Now, with this opportunity coming up here at Rock Hills, another Thursday night game, how do you approach this battle?
Well, we approached it a little bit different. We had our film on Saturday. We watched and, just kind of learned on what we can do better based upon the Rock Hills game. I gave them the whole rest of the weekend off. We're going to go back in Monday, kind of scout Hill City and kind of focus more on defense. And then Wednesday will be kind of like our normal pregame Thursday practice.
And I know as a coach, no matter what sport it is, being prepared is usually the most important part of a contest. So, Coach, I appreciate your time again this week. Best of luck with Hill City coming up. Can't wait to call that game coming up on Thursday here on 95.5.
All right. Thank you, Max. Appreciate it.
State Auto, a friend you can depend on.
Do you know the total value of your personal possessions? On a quick guess, you probably would underestimate considerably. Your independent state auto insurance agent can help you estimate the value of the items you own so you can maintain coverage in case they're lost, stolen, or destroyed. Making sure you're adequately covered is one of his biggest responsibilities.
Talk to your independent state auto agent, Justin Dragiston, in Washington at 325-2263 or in Concordia at 243-3436.
From the ground up, Midwest Products Hanover can assist with concrete drives, parking, walks, entries, foundations, and support walls. Quality people help produce quality products, and you can rely on their crews for a job done right. Concrete plants at Hanover, Washington, and Clay Center. Midwest Products also haul rock, sand, and gravel. They have a crane for rent and can assist with site preparation. Start your next job with a call for a quote today from Midwest Products at Hanover.
Owens Originals Floral has creative solutions for all your floral needs. Let Carol and her artistic team design and deliver a floral masterpiece for you. At Owens Originals, they keep a large selection of fresh flowers available, as if they're handpicked just for you. Owens Originals Floral on the Square in downtown Washington, 325-2026 for all of life's celebrations.
For the best of care close to home, visit the Washington County Hospital and Family Medicine of Washington County. Their team of professionals work together to provide every member of your family in every stage of life with medical care. From routine checkups to diagnostic services, visiting outpatient specialists, obstetrics, major and minor surgical procedures, and an emergency room that is always staffed by physicians, you'll find the best of care right here in Washington County. Call 785-325-2211 for your appointment today.
Stone Southside Service in Washington, Kansas offers competitive prices on tires with excellent customer service. Located on Highway 15 across from the co-op, Stone Southside Service also offers towing and light mechanical work for your vehicle, including brake jobs. Stone Southside Service also sells Green Mountain grills. These grills feature wood pellets that enhance barbecue flavor. Stone Southside Service in Washington, Kansas, your source for great prices on tires, light mechanical work for your vehicle, and home of Green Mountain Grills. Give them a call at 785-325-2247.
And again, welcome back. Bruce Dierking, Mike's side, on a breezy, kind of chilly, overcast gray Thursday evening that kind of feels like a Friday with football kickoff. Then we have a handful of area teams kicking off Thursday here in Week 9, and the remainder will kick off Friday night. Again, a busy weekend for us with state volleyball coverage of both Hanover and Valley Heights, and Marysville at Heston in football action tomorrow night. Here it's Washington County at Hill City. First meeting between these two teams this season. Washington County, coming off a 2-7 mark last year, spoke to improve, and they have at 5-3. They've been impressive. This is our second or third broadcast this season for the Washington County Tigers. Hill City, the team to beat. They're the higher seed. They are 7-1 on the season. It is Hill City hosting Washington County. Tigers won the coin toss, but they deferred until the second half. They will kick off defending the west goal. Hill City will receive defending the east goal on a beautiful field out here in northwest Kansas. The Hill City Ringnecks and the Washington County Tigers live on KNDY FM, Marysville FM 95.5. Peyton LeDuc with the kickoff. left to right, bouncing grounder past the 30 and scooped up at the 25-yard line. And a return through traffic by Skylar Rohr. He's a sophomore crossing midfield into Tiger territory at the 37-yard line. 19-yard return for Skylar Rohr. Sets up shop for the Ringnecks. They'll move right to left. 1st and 10 from the opposition 37-yard line. At quarterback is Aiden Amrine. He's a junior, 6'2", 186 pounds. And he'll take a shotgun snap alone in the backfield. Amrine, right side, scoots across the 30, 25, tripped up at the 20-yard line. 1st down and then some for Aiden Amrine. He is going to be a handful here tonight. All-state junior dual threat. Joined in the backfield by a strong running back tandem.
1st down for Hill City.
Caleb Atkins, he is a senior, and Jaden Nuss is a junior. Wasting no time, 1st and 10 from the Tiger 20. And it's a handoff to Caleb Atkins. His first run of the evening, a short one at that. Picks up maybe a yard.
Handoff was to Atkins.
Pretty good crowd for Hill City. Some faithful out of Washington County. A good 3.5 hours down the road. Bundled up on the far side of the field here tonight. 2nd and a long 8. Twin wides, far side, one to the near side. And motion coming off the near side. Here's a pass coming to Caleb Atkins. Complete. He's to the 10-yard line. Nice wrap up there, though. Should be enough for a 1st down by a yard.
That's completed.
Credit to Miles Miller, a junior, wrapping him up at the reception. It'll be 1st and goal inside the Tiger 10. Strong field position to start this first possession for the Ringnecks, and they're threatening early. Give to Nuss, and Nuss meets defenders up the middle. Short gain, if any. Good interior defensive line for Washington County. Under 2nd-year coach Tommy Tryout, our guest on the pregame show here tonight. Heading Hill City is 6th-year coach Travis Despine.
Call it no game.
Get the rest of the starters as the game progresses. It's 2nd and goal from the 9. Aiden Amrine, 2nd-year starter, junior quarterback. Flanked to his back. Fakes. Fires to the near side. It's complete to Jaden Nuss into the end zone. Touchdown, Ringneck. Hill City on the board first, capping a 37-yard drive. And not quite 2 minutes into the ball game, Hill City's on the books with a 9-yard touchdown pass from Aiden Amrine to Jaden Nuss. Ringnecks will attempt a 2-point conversion. Amrine flanked to his left. Now there's motion on this near side. Motion coming to the near side. Caleb Atkins will carry into the end zone for the deuce. And Hill City's up by an early 8-0 count with 10:01 to play here in the first quarter. Week 9 football live on KNDY.
Let Dr. Phil Benz and Dr. Adam Hattasall of the Animal Health Center in Washington keep your pets and herds healthy and thriving. They offer services such as vaccination, surgery, grooming, and boarding. The doctors also understand your herd is your livelihood. Call them for a herd health consultation to assist with nutrition and pasture management, vaccination and deworming protocols, reproductive strategies, and more. And don't forget your hard-working horses. The Animal Health Center has specific services for them as well. Animal Health Services in Washington, open Monday through Saturday. Call for an appointment today.
Well, Hill City 7-1, a team to be reckoned with here in northwest Kansas. Their only loss of the season was to Hoxie in a 2014 decision. That was their Week 6 game. They've defeated Osborne 58-12, Trigo County 62-12, Thunder Ridge 48-22. They took Rollins County 46-0, Quinter 20-12. Then that only loss to Hoxie was a 2014 ball game. They beat Stockton and Decatur County. Their last outing was a 48-0 decision. So they roll up some points, and their defense is stingy. It's 7-1 Hill City on the board early with an 8-0 lead on a 9-yard touchdown pass. 10:01 remains here in the opening quarter. as the Ringnecks will kick off right to left, and the Washington County Tigers will receive. On the road at 5-3 after a fine start this season. Kick is up by Amrine into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Well, we had rain out in Hayes earlier today, all afternoon, just kind of a light rain, and they need it so badly out here in western Kansas. I hated to say at the gate. No rain until after the ball game, and they allowed me entry. Just a little sprinkle now and again. The field's in fine shape, and outside a bit of a breeze on a later October chilly Thursday evening, it's a fine night for high school football. On the touchback, 1st and 10 from the 15. At quarterback is Peyton Leduc, who takes the snap and gives the handoff. It is right side of center, and a carry for Trenton Zinger. He is the senior fullback. Peyton Leduc at quarterback, Trenton Zinger at fullback. At running back, Jaden O'Todd. Anchoring the line, Joseph Kern. The guards are Octavian Cardenas and Quentin Rhodes. At the receiver position, Miles Miller, and the tight end is Aiden Gakel. Tigers marching left to right, picked up a couple of yards there at 2nd and 8. Washington County, their first possession. We're just getting started here tonight. And it's Leduc with a high snap and a handoff that didn't happen quickly enough. He found his teammate, Jaden O'Todd, but the defense was collapsing on the pair, and it's a loss of a yard, brings back 3rd and 9.
And off to O'Todd.
O'Todd coming in a senior.
4 Roar along with number 23, Nuss.
5 of these starting 8 Washington County Tigers are seniors this year.
5 from the 15.
Twin wides to the near side, one to the far side. Leduc is flanked to his left. And the long count. Takes the shoulder high snap, drops back with time, now under pursuit. Leduc's brought down, quarterback sacked. It's going to be a 4 or 5 yard loss. Couple of ringnecks surrounding him, spun him to the ground. A loss of 4 brings up 4th and 14.
Number 18.
Tigers never really getting off on this first series, trailing 8-0 now with 8:20 and counting in the opening quarter. It'll be punt formation. And the snap back near the goal line. Kick by Peyton Leduc is high into the wind. Doesn't pick up a lot of distance, bouncing from the Tigers 30 across the 35, where it's ringneck football. Hill City leading 8-0 with 8:08 to play in the opening quarter. They scored in short order, driving downfield on a 37-yard series. We'll pick up the ball at nearly the same position. We're going to call it the 36 this time, where it's 1st and 10 for Amrine and company. Aiden Amrine, he's just a junior. Good look at this quarterback out here in northwest Kansas. Offset flank to the left is Caleb Atkins. He's a senior. It's senior night here tonight. Give is to Atkins, tripped up. Nice job defensively. Caught him scooting around the right side. That was a great effort by Quentin Rhodes.
And off was to Atkins, number 22.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
By Rhodes, number 27.
Well, important for this Washington County defense to make a statement early in the ball game. Offense kind of sputtered on that first series. No disrespect. 2nd and 11. Snapping at center is Noah Lee, another of these seniors. And it's Sunrine to the near side. Spun out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. Aiden Amrine, gain of about 5, will bring up 3rd down and 5.
Right on the keeper.
Little bit of a sprinkle in the air, but the sky isn't quite as dark as it was earlier on this early start tonight. We just hope we can get through to 8 or 8:30 and back on the road. We are sitting outside, as you might hear, directly below the PA speaker. The Hayes radio station, licensed to Hill City, does a lot of games up here. They're outside, too, tonight. 3rd and 5. Amrine's the lone setback. 3 wides, 2 to the near side. But he heads to the opposite side with a pass, and it's complete for a 1st down, but a nice stop over there. Pass completion to, help me out here, Dayton Stephen. Stephen is a sophomore, and he's wrapped up by Peyton Ledoux.
Brought down by Leduc, number 34. First down, Hill City.
All right, first down, Ringnecks, just inside the Washington County 25. Middle of the second quarter, it's Hill City by an 8-0 count. Motion right to left, cutting in front of Amrine. Fake handoff near side, goes to Stephen on the near side. He's on the sideline inside the 15, down to the 10, brought down at the 7-yard line. First down for Dayton Stephan. They were focusing on the cross by Caleb Atkins. A nice fake there by Amrine. And Stephan gains big. It's first and goal to go again for Hill City. Ringneck football up by the early 8-0 count as Jaden Nuss brings the play in from sideline. This Hill City team went 10-2 last year. Flank behind. Amrine with a pitch to that man. It's Caleb Atkins, far side to the 5. Atkins picks up about 3 yards. Second and goal to go.
Atkins, number 22.
Tiger cheerleaders spirited across the way. And a handful of faithful from Washington County made the trek out here tonight. So glad to have you back along at home if you're on air, online, or on the mobile app. Second and goal to go for Hill City. Driving deep in Tiger territory. Atkins crossing in front of Amrine. Straight up the middle. Takes a couple defenders. Kind of bullies them for an extra yard to the 3. Strong stand by the Washington County defense, but Amrine at 6'2", 186 is a handful. And just a junior. Brings up third and goal to go at the 3-yard line. Atkins offset. Amrine takes the handoff. Atkins straight up the middle. Got a seam. He's got a touchdown.
Handoff to Atkins.
Caleb Atkins with a 3-yard run for the second score on the second series for the Hill City Ringnecks. Extending the lead with 5:20 remaining in the opening quarter. It's 14-0. Pass play on their first score. This one a running touchdown. Successful on their earlier 2-point effort. Here's Amrine and Atkins. Fake handoff. The pass was knocked down. Leduc got a big hand in the air, knocks it away. They'll get the score, but not the deuce. 5:20 remains. Opening quarter, week 9. Football, Hill City 14, Washington County nothing.
KNDY is proud to be your local sports leader. For over 40 years, KNDY has been bringing you the scores, interviews, and live play-by-play action of your favorite teams all season long, year after year. Not just playoff time. Times and technology change, but our dedication to area sports remain the same. KNDY Sports, on air, online, and on our mobile app.
FNB Washington is truly a community-minded bank. Whether providing a community room for public use, participating in local activities, or supporting our local schools, FNB Washington is glad to help wherever they are needed. An active member of the community since 1883, businesses and families have turned to an institution they know and trust. FNB Washington, Equal Housing Lender, FDIC.
Amrine, number 7.
Bruce Deerking, it's Thursday night football. Feels like a Friday, don't it? Hill City extending the lead on Washington County, 14-0. Hanover Lakeside's on our sister station out of Glen Elder. The guys are up there live on Sunflower State Radio. If you want to tune in, it's streaming live tonight in our neck of the woods, Hanover and Lakeside. Among about 5 area games tonight, we'll talk about that at halftime. It's a kick from Aiden Amrine. Miller and Otata, the deep backs, taken from the 10 across the 15-20, far side of the field to the 25. Nice return, 15-yard return. Going to set up better field possession for Washington County. They had a touchback last time. This will bring up a 1st and 10, actually at the 27-yard line. So starting better on their second possession, but trailing 14-0 after Atkins runs the 3-yard score. And Leduc knocks down the 2-point conversion pass. First down, Tigers. Twin backside formation behind Leduc. Hands to the first back coming through. Bullying his way up the middle. That is Trenton Zinger. Gained a couple of yards.
Zinger. Initial hit made by Ginkle, number 44.
Washington County and Hill City. First meeting in a winner-take-all matchup tonight. Winner will take on Sublette Trigo Community in a scheduled regional next Friday. Don't ask me the magic. In Thursday, Friday night starts this week, and some at 6, some at 6:30, some at 7. It's 2nd and 8. And here's Leduc. Looking for room, far side, finds it on a first down run past the 40-yard line. He's into ringneck territory. That's a good solid 12, 13-yard effort for Peyton Leduc. Good senior for this Washington County squad. Tigers in ringneck territory for the first time tonight as the clock strikes 4.5 minutes and counting in the first.
Ball on the Hill City 38.
Tommy Tryon commenting on his team earlier on the pregame show. He's been very pleased with the progress of this team. A hard group of fighters. First down from the ringneck 38. Leduc with a handoff to Zinger. He's inside the 35. Yeah, I almost said 45 on the 80-yard field tonight. Zinger gain of 5, brings up 2nd and 5.
Initial hit made by number 15, Thompson.
So 3 and out on their first series.
Gain of 5 brings up
started with better field position, quickly broke into opposition territory, and Washington County's gained a lot of confidence, it looks like, on this second series. Breaking huddle quickly. 3-back set. On 2nd down. Leduc, room to move left side, stutter step, crosses the 30, takes defenders to the 25. That's an 8-yard pickup for Peyton Leduc, almost to the ringneck 25-yard line.
Leduc, number 34.
Peyton's had a couple of nice runs on this series.
Tackle made by number 4, Roar, along with
showing some good senior leadership.
First down for the Tigers. Ball placed on the Hill City 26.
For Washington County, a running game here. Pushing ahead near the 25-yard line. Twin wides near side, one on the far side. Leduc flanked to his left. Handoff to Zinger. That's that left running back. Gain of 4. Ahead to the 22-yard line.
Handoff to Zinger, number 41.
Well, Washington County like to strike pay dirt on this one. 2:40 and counting, opening quarter. A quick moving start here tonight.
Hill City 22.
Hill City leading 14-0 on scores their first 2 possessions. Tigers' second trip down the field now. Leduc will take the shotgun snap. On a keeper, stutter steps forward to the 20, gain of 1.5 yards. Calling it 3rd down and 4.
Duke on the keeper.
Big 3rd down play coming up for the Tigers.
Jake Nuss, number 23.
And we're inside 2 minutes and counting. Opening cue. We're the early start here tonight. Got some 6 o'clocks, a 6:30, and a 7 o'clock start among area teams. Third and 3 for Washington County. 3 wides, 2 on the far side. Zinger offset, takes the handoff from Leduc. Tries to stretch it out. I don't think he's going to make it. Not quite enough of a stretch, but a great effort
Zinger, the ball carrier.
by Trenton Zinger. Going to leave him about 1 yard shy from our vantage point. It'll be 4th and 1 yard. At the ringneck, 17-yard line.
17.
All right, decision time for Tommy Tryon. Do you take the early gamble? Probably can at this point on the field. The play will come in from the opposite sideline. 4th and 1 yard for Washington County. Late first quarter. They're down by 2 scores. Sure like to keep this drive alive. The local fans chanting defense. Here's Leduc. on a straight-ahead run. Meets a host of defenders. It is close. It is close for Peyton LeDuc. He went head-on with 3 ringnecks up the middle. Offensive line gave him all the room they could, but there's some bulk coming across on the defensive side.
Ball carry up the middle.
And will the officials bring the chains in from the far sideline? I believe they may. I believe they may. Timeout for measurement as a little bit of a sprinkle starts to pick up. We've got an east breeze here. Just kind of that damp chill under a gray overcast. I mean, it couldn't be any closer. I can't call it. I can't call it. They stretch out the chains, and it is not quite enough. Washington County gave it their best effort, but missed it by inches. Great stand by that ringneck defense. 45 seconds to play here in the opening cue. It's 14-0 Hill City as they stymie a second Washington County drive by inches. And it'll be ringneck football moving right to left on a third possession. It'll be their toughest field start. They're going to bring the ball out for a little towel action on the near sideline. It's not a full sprinkle, but it's picking up. And here comes Aiden Amrine and company. Now he carries around the far side. Going to find room to move for 8, maybe 9 yards. Caleb Atkins, the ball carrier there.
Hand off to Atkins, number 22. Tackle made by number 6.
Gain of 8. Octavio Cardenas picks up the stop.
Ball on the Hill City 24.
Flank to his right. Quarterback keeper by Aiden Amrine. He's going the distance. 30, 40, opposite 30, 20, 10. Touchdown. Aiden Amrine goes
Amrine on the keeper.
56 yards for a third ringneck score. Hill City is on the board and off to the races. Amrine with a passing touchdown. His first running score here tonight. Adds another 6 to the board with just under a half minute left on a 20-0 count. Hill City 1 for 2 on 2-point conversions. Pass was knocked down last attempt. They bring things in tight both sides. Amrine spun a 360, rolls out right, and the pass is incomplete to the end zone. So they add a score, stymied on the deuce. Under 30 seconds left opening quarter. Week 9 football. It's Hill City 20. Washington County nothing.
No good.
Everyone deserves a beautiful home. Duzine Enterprises can give you that. With an interior designer on staff, you'll be able to choose flooring and furnishings that coordinate gorgeously with your lifestyle and personal style. Choose from a modern selection of carpet, luxury vinyl, laminate flooring, and tile, all put in by our certified installers. Get your beautiful home today. Call Duzine Enterprises in Washington.
And among our sponsors, the Animal Health Center in Washington. When you need veterinary care, you call on the Animal Health Center. Animals large or small, they handle them all at the Animal Health Center in Washington. Well, the sun has appeared off to the west. The breeze is from the east, and the showers kind of start to surface as the precipitation tries to pick up here in northwest Kansas, where they so desperately need it, but perhaps not for the next hour or two if we have anything to say about it. Shadows lengthen on the field with that sun popping out of the clouds, and it'll be Washington County receiving after Hill City has a third score, leading 20-0, just under 30 seconds left, opening quarter. Going to be a touchback. Kick goes all the way in the back of the end zone with that east wind, probably at around 10 to 15 miles an hour, which by northwest Kansas standards is a calm day. First down, Tigers. Here's where they started their first possession. They went 3 and out from the 15-yard line. And it'll be Peyton LeDuc and company. Had a pretty good effort on their last drive, but missed a fourth down conversion by inches. Here's Zinger on a run up the middle. Got a good start, but just a Well, I was going to say a couple. Just a yard on the pickup brings up 2nd down and 9. Puts the clock in motion. That may be the final play. They're in no hurry from the huddle, so we're going to go to the end of quarter. Week 9 football, a must-win tonight. Winner takes on Subletter Trigo County in the regionals. All Washington County's going to the line, but I don't think they've got time. They don't.
That's going to be the end of your.
That is the end of one quarter as a rainbow sets off to the northeast. Hill City 20, Washington County nothing. Live on KNDY.
Raise your hand if you need more internet speed. It's time to get your hands on much faster internet. Don't settle for yesterday's internet speed when you have a home full of today's devices. Upgrade your Blue Valley Technologies internet speed now to the speed you need and get a $50 bill credit. If you're new to Blue Valley, you get 2 months free and everyone gets free installation on managed Wi-Fi. Visit bluevalley.net/raise your hand today.
For the best in farming equipment with the service to back it, there is only one Bruna Implement Company, your local Case IH dealer. Since 1947, the staff of Bruna Implement Company works daily to provide the best parts and service when you need it the most. Bruna Implement Company has been family-owned for 3 generations. They know what it takes to be successful as your area Case IH dealer in Marysville, Washington, Clay Center, Seneca, Hiawatha, and now Humboldt, Nebraska.
Bruce Dierking, Mike's side, and a thank you to all of our sponsors on the broadcast tonight, including the Washington County Hospital, caring for your family's health. Washington County Hospital. Tigers, 2nd down and 9, just underway second quarter. They are at their own 17-yard line. LeDuc with a late pitch. Oh, that's trouble. Probably wishes he could come back with that. He found Jaden Otot, but so did defender. He was right there on Otot and spins him down for a loss of 5, 3rd down and 14. Beautiful rainbow as we look off to the northeast with a light sprinkle in the air and the sun shining off behind us to the west. Tiger football facing 3rd and 14. They're at their own 11-yard line, as deep back as they've been in their own territory. On a shotgun snap to Peyton LeDuc. Little time to throw, kind of a wobbly pass, was knocked down over on the far side. Nice effort getting in front of the intended receiver. That was knocked down by Jaden Nuss. 4th down punting formation for Washington County. Ran a gamble on a 4th and 1, deep in ringneck territory, missed it by inches their last possession, but don't have that luxury here. 4th down from their own 11-yard line. And we're just underway, second quarter, with the early start here tonight. It'll be a punt from the goal line, kind of scooped up out of the grass and then knocked down. Picked up at the 7-yard line and returned to the end zone. That's going to stand for a touchdown. That was a blocked punt. And Connor Dinkle, a senior, takes it in for the score. Connor Dinkle, 7 yards on the run. Once he saw that football pop loose, he had touchdown in his mind. Adding points to the board with 11:08 to play in the first half. That is a 4th score for Hill City. A defensive score, Dinkle extends the lead 26-0. And it'll be the Ringnecks on a 2-point conversion attempt. Successful on their first one of the evening, then stymied their last twice their last couple of efforts. Amrine, plenty of time. Pass near side, incomplete. Overthrown, the intended receiver was Peyton Harmon. All right, 2-point conversions are about the only thing Hill City misses. They extend the lead on Washington County with 11:08 to play in the first half. It's 26-0 Ringnecks.
Washington County, 0.
With United Bank and Trust online banking, you have access to your hometown bank 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year at ubankonline.com. You can view account balances, access statements, and transfer money between your UBT accounts. You can also view account activity, pay bills, and even make loan payments without being limited by banking hours. Simply visit ubankonline.com to learn more. Online banking with United Bank and Trust. It's banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Owens Originals, among our sponsors on the broadcast. See Carol Owens for floral creations for all occasions, maybe a centerpiece. Flowers say it best from Owens Originals, and to see some of Brad's original creations there, too, with his pottery at Owens Originals in Washington. On a Thursday night kickoff, among a handful of games involving area teams, we've got Washington County trailing at Hill City by a 26-0 count. Tigers were in punt formation, and the punt was blocked near the goal line. Knocked loose at the 7, returned by Dinkel. It's Hill City 26 and Washington County nothing. Amrine with the kick, left to right. Little squib kick bouncing across midfield, draws a flag on the far side. How about that? We're over 12 minutes into the game. First flag for either team. Speaks to the discipline of these two coaches and these two programs. They'll force a re-kick here.
We'll start against the Ringnecks.
Rain wreaking havoc with our paperwork here on the outside table. Need I say more? They need a larger press box. They've got a nice facility otherwise here. Their field looks fabulous outside the school here on the northwest side of Hill City. They're going to back the re-kick to the 25-yard line. And it's another short pop on a fair catch to the 36-yard line. And they're going to let it stand. Trenton Zinger will set up Washington County possession from their own 35, where it's first down for the Tigers. Washington County moving right to left here in the second quarter.
From the Hill City, or from their own 35.
Trailing 26-0. 3 and out their first possession. Missed a fourth down conversion by inches. Then had a punt block. It's a shotgun snap to Peyton LeDuc. Wobbly pass, overthrown far side. Little bit high for Trenton Zinger. It's going to be hard to pass under these conditions. That ball, the turf is wet. And LeDuc honestly didn't have a lot of time to work with and not a real strong shot to Zinger. Incomplete, brings up second down and 10. Glad to have you tuned in with us live on FM 95.5, KNDYradio.com, and on our free mobile app as well. Tomorrow night, it's our sister stations from Marysville at Heston. Max Blasky with a call down in South Central Kansas. 7 o'clock start on AM 1570, FM 94.1. Timeout on the field. Taken by Washington County. Tommy Tryon takes time with 11:03 to play, first half. Hill City 26, Washington County nothing.
Ever feel like your insurance company doesn't know you?
Insurance Corporation will issue generic plans where agricultural activities occur.
Only a human can visit your farm or ranch to know what you need. Find out why Farm Bureau Financial Services is the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it. Talk to an agent today or visit fbfs.com/protect. #1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2019 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Call on Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Bryce Leonard in Washington today.
It's Midwest Products in Hanover. If you need concrete construction crews for any application, call on Midwest Products in Hanover, where quality people make quality products. Timeout, Tigers trailing 26-0, early second quarter. Second down and 10 from their own 36. LeDuc with a late pitch, but it's down for a loss. Going to be about a 3-yard loss. Went over on the right side.
Pitch was to Otot off his right side.
Looking for Jaden Otot. Found him, but the defenders had him surrounded, and Otot has been under surveillance all night long. It is third down and 13.
Third and 13. Ball placed on the Tigers.
I mentioned tomorrow night, Marysville at Heston on our sister stations. We've got the K-Preps pregame show. It's the 6 o'clock hour on KNDY. So if you want to follow all the teams across Kansas, tune for K-Preps tomorrow night. Leduc on a bad snap has to scramble. Who got possession? Had a defender dive in there right ahead of Peyton Leduc. I think he got in just ahead of Trent Long, who tried to swipe it away and nearly did. That is going to force another Tiger punt on 4th and 17. Now under 10 minutes and counting first half, 26-0 Hill City. Punt on their last possession was blocked. Defenders in the neighborhood, but Leduc gets it off just across midfield, rolling to the 36-yard line where it's 1st and 10, Ringnecks. Dragiston Agency in Washington handles all of your insurance needs. Call on Justin and his crew for Buckeye and other insurance lines at the Dragiston Agency in Washington. First down, Ringnecks. They've scored every possession, leading 26-0 now with 9:35 in counting. First down from their own 37-yard line. Aiden Amrine, junior quarterback, takes a shotgun snap. Pass complete to the near side. And across midfield by Caleb Atkins.
Number 19.
Atkins going to be close to a first down on the reception in Tiger territory there at the 34-yard line. A lot of experience coming back off a team that finished at 10-2 last year, off to a 7-1 start this year. Here's a handoff. Amrine to Nuss. Jaden Nuss gets the first down. Not by a lot.
Made by Zinger.
Zinger in on the stop. Gain of 1.5 yards, but he just needed a yard. First down, Ringnecks. At the Washington County 34-yard line.
1st and 10 from the Tiger 34.
Teams qualified in Week 8, and then were assigned based on how they finished in their district. Generally, the top 2 teams were the host in first round, so that would be Hill City. And the 3 and 4 teams travel in the first round. First down from the Tiger 34. Motion from the far side. Amrine under center. Backpedals 5-6 yards deep. High spiral into the wind. Overthrown, but not by much. Maybe pass interference on a yellow flag ahead of the receiver, Jaden Nuss. Double coverage by the Washington County Tigers, but I'm afraid that flag's going to be trouble. It's only the second penalty flag here tonight, and we'll await the call.
Offensive pass interference on the...
Pass interference on Hill City. Oh, that's not quite what I had. But that's why I don't call the games on the other side. Ringnecks, their second penalty flag, brings them back in their own territory to the 33, where it's 1st and long.
Ball placed on the Hill City 33, brings up 1st and 20.
Well, we'll see if this can turn any tides for Washington County. Offensive pass interference. Here's Amrine, quick wrap, he's sacked. Amrine is spun to the turf.
Tackle made by number 41.
That is a great stop by Trenton Zinger.
Loss of about a yard, back to the...
Second down, brings it inside the Ringnecks 30. They need, 10, 24 yards. And on second down, Amrine awaits the shotgun snap. Atkins in motion, right to left. Amrine under pursuit, coming near side. They try to grab him from behind. He launches a pass. It'll be incomplete. Boy, great effort there defensively by Washington County's Octavio Cardenas. Couldn't quite catch up with Amrine. Made a diving effort there at the end. And it's an incomplete pass to bring up 3rd and long. Well, a chance for this Washington County defense to stand their ground, perhaps take advantage of an offensive penalty flag. 3rd and long from their own 30. Amrine flanked to his left. 3 wides, 2 to the near side. Backpedals 3 steps. Fires across the top, and it's complete. A floater to the 20-yard line. across the 10, 5, brought down inside the 3-yard line. That is a great reception by Caleb Atkins. There's a late flag down the field. Caleb Atkins on a floater, and what a beautiful pass from Aiden Amrine into that breeze, which has subsided some, but still a factor on a damp evening here. Into the sprinkle and the breeze. It was a beautiful floater, and the receiver was able to turn his back and bring it back downfield. And we're going to sort out the laundry on the field. The ball's at the 3-yard line, where it's Hill City football.
First and goal for Hill City.
And I think that's an inadvertent flag. First and goal to go. All right, the give is to Jaden Nuss into the end zone for a fourth ringneck score. Jaden Nuss. But that was all set up by that Aiden Amrine pass. Nuss into the end zone for a first time here tonight. 3-yard carry with 7:23 remaining. Extends the lead 32-0. And we'll see what Hill City can do on the conversion. They've missed their last 3 after they got the conversion of their first score here tonight. Ringneck band making some noise here tonight. Stutter step move on the near side. Little hesitation by Caleb Atkins, but finds the goal line. Atkins on the carry for a 2-point conversion. And with 7:23 left, it's Hill City 34, Washington County nothing.
The demand for Landau products is real. Landau's orders are overflowing for all 3 product lines. If you know of someone looking for an excellent career opportunity that offers stable employment and outstanding benefits, contact Landau Company in Marysville, 785-562-5381, or apply online at landau.com/careers. Positions available in Marysville, Waterville, Beloit. EEO, Vets, and Disability welcome.
Stone Southside Service takes care of your automotive service needs, and they can handle tires too at Stone Southside Service, south side of Washington. Among our fine Washington County Tigers supporters, wishing them best of luck in the postseason. It's week 9, a must-win to stay alive, and Hill City is very much in the driver's seat on a 34-0 lead versus Washington County. Now it's 7:23 remaining before halftime.
Amrine number 7 to kick off for Hill City. Back deep for the Tigers, number 19 Otot, along with number 28 Miller.
Otot and Miller are deep back. Aiden Amrine, all-around utility player for this Hill City team. He's just a junior, handling kickoffs here tonight. Last kick was kind of a little squib kick, and this one more or less the same. Fair catch at the 30-yard line for the Tigers. They'll move it right to left. Getting good field position to start out. Can they do something with it? Landau Company is a proud supporter of all the area teams. Landau Company always has open positions for immediate employment. If you know someone looking for an excellent opportunity, check out the advantages at Landau Company. First down, Tigers, twin backs, flanking Peyton Ledoux. And he takes the snap rolling back, rolling right. High pass is intercepted at the 40-yard line. Picked off by Hill City as the Ringnecks. Caleb Atkins takes it away.
Pass intercepted by number 22.
Peyton Leduc pass is intercepted, and Hill City has it at the Washington County 22-yard line. Caleb Atkins on the pick. Ringnecks 34-0 lead, taking command of this ball game, scoring every possession, and a defensive score on a blocked punt. They are looking to extend the season to 8-2 and face Sublette or Trego County if they have their way. First down for Amrine and company. Coming under center this time with a lone setback. Pitch to that back is Atkins. Right side, stumbles to the 15, knocked down at the 11-yard line. That's almost a first down for Caleb Atkins. Tough runner, 5'8", 145. He's not big. He's quick and he's capable. gets the first down nod just outside the Tiger 10, and this Washington County defense is starting to show signs of wear. Clock rolling at 6:50 first half. Hill City 34, Washington County nothing. 1st and 10 near the 10. Motion right to left and the handoff to Jaden Nuss. Nothing doing over there. Nuss for a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Walker up his left side. Initial hit made by number 21, Gagel.
Gagel on the stop for Washington County.
Brings up 2, brings up 2nd and 8.
Hill City 7-1, Washington County 5-3 coming in here tonight. Coming out of the huddle quickly. Now a little hesitation. And a little bit of a shift here. Bring Caleb Atkins off to this near side. Amrine, couple steps to the near side. Pass to the goal line. Knocked down. Great effort down there for Washington County by Jaden Otot. Knocks a pass away. It's 3rd and 9.
Brings up.
Tall task for this Washington County defense. Hill City is deep in their territory. But a 3rd down snap to Amrine. Fakes, spins out, overthrown, incomplete. Overthrown into the end zone will bring up 4th down.
Long falls incomplete.
Long was the intended receiver. It's 4th and 9. Literally from the 9.
Brings up 4th down.
And a trio of ringnecks come off the sideline. A 6th-year coach here. Team went 10-2 last year. They lost several seniors, but boy, look at the experience they returned. Off to a 7-1 run this year. Amrine, shotgun snap this time under pursuit. 3 Tiger defenders coming in. Toss over the top is good to Dayton Stephen. Stephen, a sophomore, with the 9-yard touchdown pass from Amrine. His 2nd touchdown pass here tonight. And it's 40-0. 5:39 remains in the first half. Two for 5 on 2-point. On 2-point conversions. The motion left to right. Amrine toss over the top, complete to Trent Long.
Number 18.
Conversion is good. 42-0 Hill City with 5:39 to play in the half.
When you're buying tires, go with the folks you know at M&M Tire in Washington. Locally owned, M&M Tire offers minor service work. They offer major brands of tires. They offer service after the sale. And that's what you can rely on with the folks you know at M&M Tire in Washington. Call them at 325-2207 for an appointment today. For your tire needs, call them M&M Tire in Washington.
Farm Bureau Insurance of Washington County. Call on Bryce Leonard, your local agent, when you need insurance for the farm, for the home, for your business. Life and health. Farm Bureau Insurance of Washington County. Bryce Leonard, a longtime sponsor on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show. I don't know that we'll be back in time tonight to catch it, but game night's normally twice each hour as the Farm Bureau Agency presents the Scoreboard Show on KNDY. Yeah, we got about a 3.5-hour run home tonight. An early start tomorrow, 9:30, 10 o'clock first serves for the volleyball games. We'll have Hanover live on FM 95.5. Valley Heights on our sister stations, AM 1570, FM 94.1. But we will catch all the high school scores on the morning sports in the 7 o'clock hour. I trust we can make it home by then. 42-0. Hill City extending the lead on a 9-yard touchdown pass on 4th down. We've got 5:39 left. Long kick by Amrine. A little tough to handle there at the 10-yard line. Is finally picked up and returned for the Tigers on the far side at their own 23. Well, my program is just kind of a soggy mess here tonight. We're outside on a damp Thursday evening, and we've kind of a steady sprinkle here tonight. As the sun has set, the rainbow has disappeared that we had earlier. Here's Washington County fighting for a first score here in this Week 9 kickoff. They've got 5.5 minutes and change to do that. We've got a penalty here being assessed. Honestly, I looked away trying to keep my papers under the weather. We're going to move that ball back to the Tiger 9-yard line.
Tiger 9.
Not adding a lot of help here. Official timeout for the moment. Not sure what we're waiting on. All right, they give him the go-ahead. First down and 10 from the 9. Peyton LeDuc give to his second back through. Not a lot of room on that right side of center. Effort nonetheless. Might have got a yard.
Off the right side.
Jaden Otot on the carry. Brings up second down and 9.
Gain of a yard brings up second and 9 from the 10.
Second down, Washington County. Clock in motion. We're under 5 minutes to play in this first half. At present, Hill City would have to score one more to get the 45-point rule by half. But they have scored every possession. Three-back set I formation. LeDuc with the shotgun snap. Trenton Zinger again right side of center, this time to the 13. Gained about 3. Give him 4 yards on the effort. Good job by Zinger. It's 3rd and 5.
Made by number 4, Roar.
Roar on the tackle for Hill City. Ringnecks on their home field recognized their senior football players before the game tonight.
From the 14.
They have got a handful, I think 7 on the roster here. 3rd and 5. LeDuc taking a shotgun snap, flank to his left, spins out to the left, now under pursuit, gets a late pass off, a wobbly pass almost picked off. He was intercepted last possession.
That falls incomplete, almost intercepted by the Ringneck.
Had not been for a Ringneck teammate cutting in front of Caleb Atkins, Atkins would have had a second pick here tonight. He got knocked by his own teammate. Huge break for the Tigers. It's still their football. Atkins is quick, too, and he didn't have defenders in the neighborhood, so that would have been trouble. And his teammate not hit him first. 4th and 5. 4th down in Tigers' own territory. Not a lot you can do when you're down 42-0. Take the gamble. Pass complete. Ought to be good for a first down. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Outside the 20-yard line.
To number 19, Otot.
That was Jaden Otot on the reception. Nice quick throw by Peyton LeDuc. Boy, if he could string a couple of those together, we could change the tempo of the ball game. It's first down from the Tiger 20. Now with 3:50 remaining before intermission. Can they take it to the second half? Right now, that kind of becomes your goal. Keep the game alive. We're at 42-0 on a 45-point rule looming. Zinger taking defenders with him. 2-3 defenders with him near the 25. That's 4-yard, 5-yard pickup.
Made by Roar.
Call it 4. And it's 2nd and 6. Wind starts to pick up some out of the east, northeast.
Brings up 2nd and 6. Ball just short of the Tigers.
Faithful with us here tonight, kind of bundled up, got their stadium blankets out. Second and 6. Tigers near their own 25. No hurry from the huddle. Again, I think their goal as much as anything now, take it to the second half. Give to the second back through. Absolutely slammed for a loss. of 5 yards.
And off to Otot, number 19, Pico, number 40.
Jaden Otot was met by Dinkle and Company of Hill City. How big is that kid?
Loss of about 4.
About 10 foot tall.
From the 20.
He's 5'10", but he's 207, and Jaden Otot felt all 207 pounds. 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap with time, but no open receivers. Coming near side. Complete, not enough for a first down. Found, let's see, Miles Miller over here on the 7-yard completion. But he had defenders right there, so he couldn't pick up any extra. We'll bring up 4th and 3 with timeout on the field. We've got 2:06 left in the half. It's Hill City 42, Washington County nothing.
Experience the best in customer service when you call the Dragiston Insurance Agency for a Buckeye Insurance Group farm insurance quote. Justin Dragiston of the Dragiston Insurance Agency can provide insurance coverage to meet your farm needs. Protect the financial future of your farm by calling the Dragiston Insurance Agency at 785-325-2263. Buckeye Insurance Group and the Dragiston Insurance Agency, together, we're insuring the heartland.
Tires need some tread. Call M&M Tires in Washington if you need tire repair or tire replacement. They'll get it done for you at M&M Tires in Washington. 4th and 4 for the Washington County Tigers, trailing 42-0, approaching halftime. Flank to his left, LeDuc with a snap. Thought he had a little room on the near side. Then he had 3 ringnecks surrounding him for a loss and a quarterback sack on a great defensive effort by this Hill City defense. It is first down, Hill City, and a score could put this thing away at halftime. We've got 2:01 remaining. They lead 42-0. We'll take this possession from the Washington County 22. Well, you're Tommy Tryon. You take the 4th down gamble. You had to. You had to at this stage in the ball game. Now you count on that defense and see if they can maybe make a stop and take you to the second half. Here's Am Ryan with a long pass. Oh, it's good. It's good. I wanted to say overthrown. That was just a beautiful pass and a beautiful reception to Caleb Atkins. It is Atkins for the go-ahead. Oh, my goodness, 22 yards on a 3rd touchdown pass for Am Ryan tonight. What an arm he's got. He's a junior. Watch this kid. Watch this kid. And it looked like it was going to float well over Caleb Atkins, who's not that tall. He's 5'8", but he's able to bring it down and add the score for 48-0 lead. Here's a 2-point conversion. This has been about the only thing Hill City's had trouble with all night. Going up the middle. And a flag. They're going to show it as a score. Almost wonder if there isn't unsportsmanlike conduct. I probably shouldn't guess. 2-point conversion is good. You know there's a lot of frustration out there. That's just all there is to it. And sort out the laundry on the field. Flag being retrieved. And it's a Hill City penalty. All 3 penalties tonight have been on Hill City. I didn't see anything, and I'm not sure what the call was, but they replay the conversion. They scoot it 5 yards back. Here's Amrine under pursuit. Knocks away a defender. Plays a pass to the end zone. It's complete for the deuce. Peyton Harmon. All right, that is Peyton Harmon on the reception to extend the lead 50-0. And we've got 1:53 left to play before halftime here tonight.
From the ground up, Midwest Products Hanover can assist with concrete drives, parking, walks, entries, foundations, and support walls. Quality people help produce quality products, and you can rely on their crews for a job done right. Concrete plants at Hanover, Washington, and Clay Center. Midwest Products also haul rock, sand, and gravel. They have a crane for rent and can assist with site preparation. Start your next job with a call for a quote today from Midwest Products at Hanover.
Verona Implement their 75th year, serving Northeast Kansas with Case IH sales and service. Marysville, Washington, Clay Center, Seneca, Hiawatha, and Humboldt, Nebraska. 75 years of service from Verona Implement. Big Red Case IH. Well, that was kind of the nail in the coffin there. That was Hill City's statement, extending the lead 50-0. That would cover the 45-point mercy rule if we get to halftime, which is just a minute 53 away. Washington County has had their hands full tonight. They played proud. They played hard. Amrine kick. Deep. Taken at the 5-yard line. Return opposite side across the 10. Otat to the 20. Still running at the 30, 35, out to the 37-yard line. I thought he was stopped along the way. And then I saw them collapse center field. Beautiful return out there. Roar with the stop eventually at the Washington County 37. Well, you talk about optimism. It's field position for Washington County. On the opposite side, they're down 50-0 with little time to work with before intermission. Can they at least put a score on the board here tonight? 3 backs, high formation. Leduc will take the shotgun snap. Give to Zinger. Second effort brings him to the 40-yard line. Zinger with a gain of 3.
Zinger, number 41, tackle made by Roar, number 4.
And their sponsors tonight, Blue Valley Technologies. We always appreciate the reliability of local service. Your technology provider is Blue Valley Technologies. 2nd and 7 from the 40-yard line. Tigers break huddle quickly, realizing time is a factor. Motion right to left. Zinger up the middle. To the 35. Not quite enough for the first down. Picks up 4, needed 5. It'll be 3rd and a yard.
Roar on the stop.
Tigers moving right to left, hoping to salvage something here. But Hill City's going to move ahead. We'll take on Sublette or Trigo County in the regional scheduled next Friday. I think that game's just down the road in Waukene tonight. 3rd and a yard, under a half minute and counting. Luke flanked to his right. Twin wides to the right. Quarterback keeper got a first down, then some inside the 30. First down, stops the clock with 17 seconds left. United Bank and Trust serves your financial needs. Call on United Bank and Trust for all of your financial requirements. Time on the field with 17 seconds left. Hill City 50, Washington County nothing.
Owens Originals Floral has creative solutions for all your floral needs. Let Carol and her artistic team design and deliver a floral masterpiece for you. At Owens Originals, they keep a large selection of fresh flowers available, as if they're handpicked just for you. Owens Originals Floral on the Square in downtown Washington, 325-2026 for all of life's celebrations.
Cuisine Enterprises has flooring and furniture. New look for your home? Call on the Zine Enterprises in Washington. Tigers took the timeout. They're going to try something here with just 17 seconds left to take this one to the second half. It's 50-0. First down at the ringneck 30-yard line. And Otat goes in motion left to right. Peyton Leduc with a long bomb. Overthrown, incomplete. Incomplete will bring up second down. There's 11 seconds left. So that was the thought for Tommy Tryon. Let's see if we can salvage something, get a score. Didn't really have receivers down in the neighborhood, more ringnecks than Tigers. It has been all Hill City here tonight, but no disrespect to a hard effort by Washington County. Incomplete for a 2nd and 10. Ringneck fans chanting defense below us here. LeDuc under pressure. Rolls out right. Gets a wobbly pass complete to Trenton Zinger. It's good on a 3-yard reception. And that'll stop the clock under 2 seconds left.
Number 41, Zinger.
Third down and 6 on a final play here of this first half for Washington County. Down by a 50-0 count. FNB Washington, proud supporters of the Tigers. They say best of luck in athletics and all your endeavors from FNB Washington, member FDIC. Couldn't do it without our sponsors. Thanks to Max Blasky lining them up for tonight. Long trip out this direction. We made a stop in Hayes on the way. Allison did a college visitation out here. And on our way back home, delighted to bring you the broadcast live, catching Washington for, I believe, a third broadcast on KNDY this season. Final play of the half with under 2 seconds left. It's LeDuc alone in the backfield, forced to pass, and it's incomplete. That's the ball game. 50-0. Hill City Ringnecks extend their season to 8-2 as Washington County ends the campaign at 5-4. Hill City 50, Washington County nothing.
For the best of care close to home, visit the Washington County Hospital and Family Medicine of Washington County. Their team of professionals work together to provide every member of your family in every stage of life with medical care. From routine checkups to diagnostic services, visiting outpatient specialists, obstetrics, major and minor surgical procedures, and an emergency room that is always staffed by physicians, you'll find the best of care right here in Washington County. Call 785-325-2211 for your appointment today.
Stone Southside Service in Washington, Kansas offers competitive prices on tires with excellent customer service. Located on Highway 15 across from the co-op, Stone Southside Service also offers towing and light mechanical work for your vehicle, including brake jobs. Stone Southside Service also sells Green Mountain grills. These grills feature wood pellets that enhance barbecue flavor. Stone Southside Service in Washington, Kansas. Your source for great prices on tires, light mechanical work for your vehicle, and home of Green Mountain Grills. Give them a call at 785-325-2247.
Let Dr. Phil Benz and Dr. Adam Hattasall of the Animal Health Center in Washington keep your pets and herds healthy and thriving. They offer services such as vaccination, surgery, grooming, and boarding. The doctors also understand your herd is your livelihood. Call them for a herd health consultation to assist with nutrition and pasture management, vaccination and deworming protocols, reproductive strategies, and more. And don't forget your hard-working horses. The Animal Health Center has specific services for them as well. Animal Health Services in Washington, open Monday through Saturday. Call for an appointment today.
Bruce Dierking, Allison Dierking, Mike's side with Tiger Football live on KNDY FM 95.5, on air, online, and on our mobile app. Join us for state volleyball coverage. Hanover is at Emporia. Valley Heights at Dodge City. Pool play begins tomorrow morning at 9:30 and 10 respectively. We've got them on both our stations. Valley Heights on AM 1570, FM 94.1. Hanover's here on FM 95.5. Marysville's down at Heston on our sister stations tomorrow night for a 7 o'clock kickoff. We've got the Friday K-Preps pregame show on KNDY at 6 tomorrow night. Well, it's Hill City advancing to play Sublette, Trigo County in the regionals. Hill City commanded this football game, scored every possession, adding a defensive score on a block punt, and they win 50-0 on the 45-point rule here at halftime tonight. Hats off to Tommy Tryon's team. His club goes 5-4. Came off a 2-7 year last year. Their goal was to improve. They did that and then some. Coming into week 9 here, they were the road team, had a tall order to come up against a Hill City team that brought a lot of experience back, a lot of size, a lot of speed. They're going to go a ways here in this 8-man Division I. Washington County ending the season at 5-4. Best of can with my paperwork in the rain. It was Amrine to Nuss on a 9-yard touchdown pass, not quite 2 minutes into the ball game. They had a conversion, and again, not quite 2 minutes in, it's an 8-0 lead. Atkins from 3 yards out. They miss a conversion with 5:20 to play in the first quarter. 56-yard pass from Amrine with just under a half minute left, missing another conversion for a 20-0 lead. That ended the first quarter. Early, second quarter, it was Connor Dinkle on a 7-yard score, missed a conversion. Nuss comes in from 3 yards out with 7:23 remaining. Atkins on the conversion. We're at 34-0. Amrine to Stefan on a 9-yard touchdown pass with 5:39 remaining. 2-point conversion to Long makes it 42-0. And their last score was a 22-yard effort from Amrine to Atkins. They found the 2-point conversion there to make it a 50-0 final on the 45-point rule at the half. Hey, thanks for sticking with us tonight. Thank you to all of our sponsors on the broadcast, including our regional sports boosters and FNB Washington, Dezeen Enterprises, Blue Valley Technologies, Baruna Implement, United Bank and Trust, Farm Bureau Insurance of Washington County, Landau Company, M&M Tires, the Dragaston Agency, Midwest Products, Stone Southside Service, Owens Originals, Washington County Hospital, and the Animal Health Center. We've got a handful of teams in action around the area tonight. Given the conditions we're working under, I'll catch that tomorrow. We'll also catch scores twice during the 7 o'clock hour. And we remind you, catch K-Prep's pregame show at 6 tomorrow night with high school football action continuing. It's Marysville and Heston Max Blaskies. Got that one live from South Central Kansas. Hill City 50, Washington County nothing. Our final score. Thanks for staying with us in the rain. We appreciate the hospitality out here in the Northwest. We wish everybody a very good evening.
KNDY.